as long as not discussion.
Yeah. That sounds like the Brooklyn Museum of Art several years ago, doesn't it?
This one's called The Devil's Advocate.
Oh, whoops. Well, I didn't see why I was cursing.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing you're insignificant. We're good as poof when it's degrading and fail debating its modesty. The truth is, there's nothing more alienating than honesty. I'm a failing commodity, sailing through an odyssey adjacent to a neighbor who's nailing Savior to prophecy. And what if he's right? Truth is always something we fight. Culture of conflict, celebrating an elevated culture of conflict. I'm sorry, I screwed up.
Oh, but you working the heck out of that.
I'm just going to start from the top.
We've never seen anything.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing you're insignificant. We're good as proof when it's degrading and fail debating its modesty. The truth is, there's nothing more alienating than honesty. I'm a failing commodity, sailing through an odyssey adjacent to a neighbor who's nailing Savior to prophecy. And what if he's right? Truth is always something we fight. Culture of conflict, celebrating an elevated sculpture of convicts, a pulpit of nonsense, delegating to well-instated corporates in Congress, so knee-deep in bullshit, keeping a full clip for neat freaks who keep peace with bullets and bomb threats. Who needs some freedom? Yeah. Breathe easy, we speak freely and call it our heritage. Pulling a compass from his seat, really? Call him a heretic, call him a terrorist, call him anything you want as long as it's not American creationist fuck up. That's something we mold because a real patriot shuts up and does what he's told. I'm an ejected man. That often means I'm not very well liked, and that's the irony of honesty. And even when I lie, it's used as telling the truth. I can put the fear of God in you, proving the hell is use. While demons deep inside me abuse it and sell it new, I keep it to breathe and oddly and choose it to seldom lose. I've loosened the devil's advocate. Born to be a rebel and meddle with the establishment. More to be embezzled in candlesticking for savages. Pedal to the metal. Let them defeat the activists and more exceeded levels of metal depleted pacifists. Who needs them? Freedom isn't free and we can proceed to package it, but don't get me wrong. I'll support gay marriage and a woman's right to choose, so that trying to vote against me guarantees a fight you'll lose. Hollow points make better bullets than arguments, but I can see them through and use clever bullshit to garnish it. I'm talented. Malcontented but valid in how we intend to tarnish it. We'll sound the pretentious armaments. Big words and circular logic, disturb with merciless topics, dumb them down with some profound nonsense like worshipping prophets. Truth as prescribed, here's your cursed conscience. The truth is just a circus we've long since serviced with absurdity and perjury content. The irony of honesty is nobody wants to hear it. Keep blind eyes and deaf ears, easy decision, just call it a front like all of the fucks we could have given, but this story always ends with, we should have listened. Now if you'll excuse me, I'm late for a very important meeting. Greetings, Mr. President, we have a car waiting right outside. Oh, and one last thing if I may. This day and age, it's not the shepherd who approaches with a smiling face. It's the wolf. This way you're giving the impression you're not sheep.